YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You need to subscribe. That way you won't miss out on any of the great videos I make for this channel. And press the like button. That way I can know to keep making videos like this because you like it. Like, I'm here to talk to you about makeup, hair, nails, tech, travel. So let's talk about it. All right, so this video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be the best makeup companies for people with dry skin. Now, when I say the best makeup companies for people with dry skin, what do I mean? I mean that these brands have multiple products that can give you a full face look that will work optimally with your dry skin. Issues that people with dry skin can have are powders clinging to dry spots, powders making them look ashy and cakey, products that sink in the lines of their skin. Just, there could be so many different problems when you have dry skin and you're trying to put on makeup. So it's really great when you can use those products and those brands that specifically have things that work well for people with dry skin. So let's start where we should at the beginning. Number one brand for people with dry skin is MAC. In my mind, the reason why I say MAC over all the other brands is that MAC makeup is created for makeup artists, right? And makeup artists, sorry, I'm just love playing with this hair. If you're interested, this is Yummy Collection Lao hair. So they just have to put makeup on people. They don't know who's going to show up that day. I mean, best case scenario, you know who the client is. You guys did like a test run and you know what products you need to bring. But for most situations, someone sitting in their chair needs to get their makeup done. You realize they have dry skin and now you need to make it look gorgeous on them with the products that you have. And MAC is really created for that scenario. They have so many cream to powder products, so many liquid products, so many things that work amazingly for dry skin. If you my purse is too far away so I can't grab it now. MAC Studio Tech Foundation. It is a cream to powder finish. If you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, it works phenomenally. It's great for dry skin because it already has those moisturizing elements. So when you blend it out onto your face, it's almost like you're putting foundation and lotion on your face at the same time, and it looks so lifelike and flexible, and you don't look cakey, and it's gorgeous. Also, I find that MAC powders don't really cling in a problematic way to dry skin. They kind of go with the flow more and fit in where they can, and it looks more natural and beautiful. It is important to moisturize your skin before you put on powder makeup, but MAC powders look really good on dry skin. Wouldn't necessarily say what's the Studio Fix? That's the powder one. That one you might want to be careful with if you have dry skin. But they have so many other mineralized skin finish. So many different products that look amazing on dry skin. So MAC is number one. This is not in the order of best to worst because I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I have no notes. So I'm just, in terms of my combination skin, this is the dry area of my face. So I'm thinking of all the products that look amazing all over my face, but especially on the dry parts of my face. MAC was first. Second is Huda Beauty. If you look at the woman who created, one of the women that created the brand Skin, whenever she's trying on makeup and stuff, her skin is dry. And all of her stuff is formulated to work on her skin, whether it's the Luminous Matte, whether it's the stick foundation, now she got the cheek blushes that are creamy, the highlighter palette that's creamy. There's so many phenomenal products that come from Huda Beauty that work well on dry skin, and she's literally showing it to you on her face. Everything is creamy and emollient and has that satin finish, lively looking, fresh, and human looking, if that makes sense. Like, you're not trying to look like glam Barbie doll, but you want to look like an amazingly beautiful, put together, made up person. That is what, if you have dry skin, Huda Beauty is going to give you those looks. Like I said, she has dry skin, and all of the products look good on her. Yes, she's selling it, but also you can already tell by the strategy she's using, what kind of powder she's using, how she's putting a little powder here, more powder there, because she does have that skin type. It works really well for people with dry skin. MAC Huda Beauty Nars. Everything Nars does is creamy. The liquids are creamy. The creamies are creamy. Like, it's just, everything is about that radiant satin finish, lifelike makeup. And that's just Nars for you. So if you have dry skin, absolutely try out Nars, especially their Radiant Concealer, the Radiant Creamy Concealer. If you're trying to do like concealing like these kinds of dark spots and stuff where it's like in the area where it can get creasy, but your skin might be dry, it is really great for those kinds of spot concealing. Nars foundations are amazing. Unfortunately, the scale of what name you are and what color, I find that a lot of times I'm the same name in a lot of different products for theirs, but you do have to double check. But playing with the samples and figuring out your shade is going to be worth it every time, because it's going to make your dry skin look so revitalized as when you use it as a foundation. Like, there's nothing coming close to Nars liquid foundation on dry skin. That's probably the best, one of the best liquid foundations for dry skin. Along with Nars's other products too. Um, the multiples are also cool for dry skin because they're creamier, but you still get the shades of some of the blushes and the highlighters. Nars has a lot of good products for dry skin. Next, I will go to Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty, although a lot of their stuff is made for oily skin people, they do have a solid amount of stuff for dry skin people. That hydrating foundation is one of the best, most shade option foundations out there for people with dry skin. She has the liquid highlighter, the cream blush. Like, if you just want a whole face of products that are creamy or liquid for your dry skin, Fenty, you could easily build it and have options of shade and concealer and everything like that. So really like Fenty for dry skin. So MAC, Huda Beauty, Nars, Fenty, um, Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown Cream Stick Foundation is one of the best foundations, hand down. Yes, if you have oily skin, it controls the oil, keeps your color, and doesn't crease. But if you have dry skin, it doesn't cling to dry patches. It blends out really nice, and it has like skincare kind of ingredients to like really make your skin look real. You're gonna like it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Bobbi Brown foundation. Also Bobbi Brown primers and like eye cream and stuff like that is real skincare. It's not like a makeup primer just for makeup primer's sake. Like, people buy that stuff just to use it as skincare because it's so wonderful. And I don't want to say that because it's a brand towards older women, so they focus on dry skin, but it's a brand that is created by a makeup artist that understands how challenging it could be to put makeup on dry skin. So, I mean, even though she's not affiliated with the brand anymore, I'm pretty sure those are formulas that she created that they still selling. And, it's made for dry skin. It's made to work for all skins, but it does perform really well for dry skin. So, again, those dry skin brands so far: MAC, Huda Beauty, Fenty, Nars, Bobbi Brown, and um, I probably should give a drugstore. Mm, it's hard for me to think of a drugstore, guys. I'm going to say NYX because they make really good cream-based kind of products and cream to powder products. And even their liquid foundations, I never ever had an issue with Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation on the dry parts of my face. Even when I like needed to exfoliate and probably could have put a little more face moisturizer, it still came out looking really nice. So NYX is going to be my drugstore option for the best makeup brands for dry skin. All right, so thank you so much for watching my video. If there's some honorable mentions in my mind, I will say Milk Makeup. Who else? Milk Makeup. I can't think of anybody else. Probably a couple of products from Makeup Forever, but I was just really listing out brands where you could ultimately have dry skin and make a full face look. So that's kind of what my idea was behind the brands that I listed. If there are any brands that you think got left out, leave it in the description box below. And if you think I should do a same video for the best skincare products for dry skin, write it in the comments so that way I can know if I should make that video. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.